You're watching SKN Newsline TV live on sknnewsline.com. Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news in St. Kitts and Nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch our news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today.
The Cable, we provide much more than just the fastest and most reliable internet service. We fill the homes of all our customers with joy and laughter. Our services connect friends and keep families together. With the most extensive fiber optic network, we ensure that you can enjoy the things you love with the people you love. Whether it's catching up with family or old friends, or simply just enjoying your favorite TV shows, people choose the Cable because quality shows.
Why read the news when you can watch it? Introducing SKN Newsline, the Federation's only online TV news platform. SKN Newsline is an online TV news platform covering news in St. Kitts and Nevis. We provide a daily and accurate news on the big stories and stories of interest that other media outlets have ignored. You can watch SKN Newsline on our website, www.sknnewsline.com, or Facebook page at www.fb.com/SKN Newsline, and also subscribe to our SKN Newsline YouTube channel. SKN Newsline, your world, your news. Ladies, want the finest in hair care services? Then come to Diva Hair in Pond Extension, Basse-Terre. We do nails, relaxers, weaves, haircuts, customs wig, color, hair treatment, lashes, and so much more. Our salon is clean and comfortable even while you wait. We take appointments only. Opened on Mondays and Tuesdays at 10 a.m. with the last appointment at 5 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays at 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays at 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. To make appointments, visit our Facebook page, Diva Hair. Call us at 660-4884. Diva Hair in Pond Extension, for the beauty in you.
The body of a woman was found in Nevis on Thursday, May 10th. The Charlestown Police Station received a report from the medical services that, having responded to an emergency call, they found 34-year-old Petronella Hines of Cane Garden dead. Her motionless body was in the house of Muriel Archibald in Farms Estate. The scene was processed. A number of items of evidential value were collected and taken into police custody. House-to-house inquiries were conducted and several persons were interviewed. An autopsy will be carried out shortly. Police said someone is in custody assisting with the investigations, which are ongoing. In other police news, a U.S. national was arrested and charged and convicted for possession of ammunition after a loaded magazine was found in his luggage. Gary Coop, a citizen of the United States of America who resides in Texas, arrived in St. Kitts on May 2nd. He went to the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport on May 8th to depart the island. At about 2 p.m., when his checked luggage was being scanned, the port constables observed a magazine inside one of them. Following a search, they discovered a magazine with 5.380 rounds of ammunition. Coop is a licensed firearm holder in the U.S., but failed to bring the magazine to the attention of the local authorities. He was arrested and charged for the offense of possession of ammunition by the police. He was also charged for the importation and falsifying a customs declaration form by Her Majesty's Customs and Excise Department. On May 9th, he appeared before the Basse-Terre Magistrates Court. The importation charge was withdrawn, and he pleaded guilty to possession of ammunition and falsifying a declaration form. He was ordered to pay $5,400 forthwith, or in default serve 3 months in prison. Meanwhile, the police are offering a reward in the sum of 50,000 EC dollars in an effort to solicit information that may lead to the arrest and successful prosecution of persons responsible for the death of Police Sergeant Dwight Davis. On Monday, May 7th, Commissioner of Police Ian Quealy delivered an address to the citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis in which he appealed for assistance in bringing to justice the persons responsible and pledged the police force would leave no stone unturned. On 7 a.m. on May 3, police received a report of a body being found on a dirt road in the vicinity of the railway line in Deer Bay by 2 passers-by. Several police units responded, and upon arrival they found the lifeless body of 37-year-old Sergeant Dwight Davis lying on the ground with what appeared to be gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead by the district medical officer. An autopsy later confirmed that he died as a result of gunshot injuries. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.
As a fisherman, I use the marine resource wisely so I can conserve our biodiversity, so I can fish for life. It's all about balance.
I preserve biodiversity by the way that I farm. It takes care of my family. It's all about balance.
I have enjoyed these seas all my life. I do my best to conserve our biodiversity because I want my children and my grandchildren to enjoy them as much as I do. It's all about balance.
I'm a park ranger, and my job is to properly manage our protected areas and conserve our biodiversity. It's all about balance.
Youth, let's play a part in conserving our biodiversity and maintaining our natural resources. It's all about balance.
For life, for livelihood, for the future of St. Kitts and Nevis, let's all conserve our biodiversity and use our natural resources wisely. It's all about balance.
The new Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force Forensic Department officially opened on April 27th in Tabernacle. Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris officially opened the facility. At the opening ceremony, Dr. Harris said that the government is moving forward into the future by opening the new forensic department.
The state-of-the-art equipment which you have heard, it's the first of its kind to be used in the Caribbean, which is being housed here at this new forensic lab, should help us produce significant results. This, coupled with the top-notch forensic training, the equipment we have purchased for the police force, is becoming increasingly instrumental in securing ironclad evidence to charge suspects and to ensure that our cases prevail in court.
The Prime Minister said that this was a historic moment for the Federation.
I say these things that we are getting accolades, and the judgment that is being brought upon us is not just with respect to how we did last year, but how we are doing with respect to the rest of the world. That is why it is important that we aim always to be leaders. This is what this forensic lab today, which we are commissioning, tells the world. We're small, but we are leading the world. It is not me who says so, because I didn't know till I hear it from Mr. Ramnarine, that the quality of the equipment and therefore the quality of the services that we are being provided here, we have the best facility equipment-wise anywhere in the Caribbean.
Dr. Harris said that the forensic lab will help the government in the fight against crime.
This government, of which I have the privilege and the honor to lead, recognize that the peace and the quiet and the progress and prosperity of the country are things over which we must give all our considered attention. And that is why we have been investing more and more in the national security infrastructure.
The facility is located on the compound of the Tabernacle Police Station and boasts a functional modern design. I am Chiari Morton, SKN Newsline.
Come on down to Kingdom Hair on Church Street, Bastille for all your hair accessories and supplies. At Kingdom Hair, you get the best in braids, weaves, wigs, accessories, barber supplies, manicure and pedicure supplies, and cosmetics. We take it to another level with electrical items, hair products, and salon furniture. Our customer service is second to none and is seen from the very moment you enter our store. All at Kingdom Hair in the Charles Wilkin Building on Church Street, Bastille. Telephone number 466-8727. Kingdom Hair, your beauty supply store.
For the last 3 years, the coalition government, headed by Dr. Timothy Harris, has made it its mission to try and distract the general public from the issues of the day and point their attentions towards things that are aesthetic. This is according to the deputy leader of the Labour Party, Dr. Asim Martin.
As many of you would have already realized, there has been a flurry of last-minute activities from the government this year to create a sense that they have your interests at heart. Where have they been for the last 3 years? Over the next several months, it will become increasingly evident that elections are fast approaching. Time and time again, I urge and warn our citizens and residents, do not allow Dr. Harris and his crew to fool you again. Dr. Harris promised you, the people of this fair land, economic stability and robust growth. He said he would create and provide jobs for the jobless. He said that he and his crew had the solution to crime and violence. He said that people would be safe from political persecution. He said that he and his team were the change our country needed. Our people are now largely aware that Dr. Harris has failed to measure up. He has hung his hat higher than his reach.
He added that jobs are issued based on family ties with the Harrises and political affiliation.
A selected few are treated to jobs with first preference being given to Dr. Harris' friends and family. Numerous persons have been left jobless because of their perceived political affiliation. Our women, girls are often on the receiving end of vicious and heinous acts of violence and disrespect perpetrated against them by misguided and desperate individuals in our societies.
Dr. Martin was speaking at the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party monthly press conference. Chiari Morton, SKN Newsline.
On the road to good health, you must visit Nature's Discount Nutrition Center on 4th Street. Nature's Discount is your first stop for all natural supplements to maintain the health of the entire family. Natural alternative medicines to heal your ailments. Natural weight management supplies to ensure you look good. Nature's Discount Nutrition Center also carries all of your sports nutrition supplies, cleansing and digestion products, natural health and beauty products, oils, organic and gluten-free foods, energy and endurance, and sexual well-being supplements. Nature's Discount Nutrition Center on 4th Street is open 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Fridays and evenings 6:30 to 8:30 on Saturdays. Nature's Discount Nutrition Center, your get healthy, feel wealthy people.
As the Final Four playoffs draw closer, the defending champions Flow 4G Cairn Rockets are running against time, as a 1-1 draw versus Island Auto Supply's Connery FC on Wednesday was not the result they were hoping for. This is the second matchup between both teams in 4 days, as they both met on Sunday in the FA Cup finals, producing similar results, before Cairn won on penalties, only for Glenroy Samuel of Connery to equalize in the 74th minute. Captain Adolphus Jones of Cairn admitted that Cairn will have to win their remaining matches to make a good challenge for a top 4 place.
We didn't capitalize on the early opportunities, and then I made a blunder in the end and cost us 2 points.
Now, what was the mentality of the team facing the same team in the space of days from Sunday to now?
I guess it was the same, the intensity was high, we got the same results, so.
Okay, so again, the focus of the team went into looking forward to the Final Four, or at least trying to get into the Final Four, to make sure that position is secure. What's the focus of the team right now?
We just gotta win. We can't afford to slip up anymore, we just gotta win all the rest of the games.
Player Kareem Mitchum of Connery said he believes the draw was a fair result to help them book their spot in the Final Four.
Well, to us, because we really and truly wanted a point to secure ourselves in the Final Four, and we went out and get the point, could not get the cheese, so we settled for one.
Now, after Sunday's game, facing the same team again, what was in your mind?
Well, we coach gives us a new strategy, and that really gives the momentum to go out there and fight hard for Canterbury community.
Now, you have a chance in the Final Four now to win the Premier League title. What's the focus of the team going into that?
Well, we've got to be fully prepared, and we're going to take it a game at a time and see how far we go progress into the Final Four.
In the night's other match, Rand's Village Superstars trounced Winners Circle Newtown United 5-1. Scoring for Village, Travis Somersaw scoring 2 goals in the 28th and 58th minute, Javon Amory 2 goals in the 64th and 71st minute, and Kimari Rogers in the 82nd minute. Savio Weeks of Newtown scored a consolation goal in the 79th minute. The National Bank Premier League continues this weekend.
The Cable, we provide much more than just the fastest and most reliable internet service. We fill the homes of all our customers with joy and laughter. Our services connect friends and keep families together. With the most extensive fiber optic network, we ensure that you can enjoy the things you love with the people you love. Whether it's catching up with family or old friends, or simply just enjoying your favorite TV shows, people choose the Cable because quality shows.
Little Wardens from the Solid Waste Management Corporation, SWMC, are appealing to residents in Bastille to help identify persons who are dumping garbage on some empty lots in various parts of the town. During a field trip, the Little Wardens identified several plots of land on Nevis Street, Thibault Avenue, Miss Janet Alley, and Durant Avenue that are either overgrown, used for indiscriminate dumping, or contain old vehicles and parts. The first stop was Nevis Street, where a plot of land on the corner of the road was recently cleaned, but according to one resident, garbage was left there again the day the team of Little Wardens visited the site, that very same morning. Lorna D'Souza is a Little Warden attached to the SWMC.
The section in the Act which relates to this situation is 47(1)A. Anybody deposit within a place other than the time prescribed, that carries a fine of $500.
The next stop was at a lot at the intersection of Bay Road and Thibault Avenue. Little Warden Sandra Keynes pointed to a section of the land that has been used systematically for dumping despite warnings to the contrary.
This is not right. It's unsightly. It's also a health hazard. We have rats and them things, and children in the area and people living here also can get sick from these garbage and come and stuff.
I noticed there is a garbage storage area here. This is not a normal pickup place for solid waste, right?
I guess somebody put it there for their own use, but it is not prescribed for no one to jump here. We're just asking residents in the area to look out for legal dumpers. People come who doesn't live here and want to throw things here. You must stop them from doing it because they're committing an offense.
Just down the road from that land is Miss Janet Alley. There are 2 plots of land that are in desperate need of attention, as pointed out by Little Warden Miss Camilla Matthew.
Yes, we get around and we serve a removal order for 14 days. And a person who owns or in charge of vacant lots shall keep that land clean or free of overgrown grass, bush, trees, and shall not allow that land to be used as a public place for the dumping of litter.
The final stop of the day was on Durant Avenue. Here, a mechanic in the area has been leaving old vehicles and car parts scattered along the area.
And this is a similar situation to other areas, including like down the bay where we just came from. And once again, we are appealing to owners of vacant lots. As you can see, with overgrown trees, grass, bush, old bed, old trees. We are appealing to the owners of these lots to please to try and get them clean as soon as possible.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like knowing you're covered when your house gets flooded, getting your settlements quickly and fairly when a fire hits your home, and making sure your business can keep going even after an accident happens on site. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
The People's Action Movement, PAM, has reassured its supporters at its party convention of their commitment to remain united as a party. So said PAM leader Sean Richards.
Our voice must be strong because there are many evildoers and enemies of progress who are constantly seeking to divide us. It seems to be their ploy to continue a hopeless endeavor to divide and conquer. Their efforts are designed to derail the progress we have made and to sow seeds of discord within our ranks. But try as they may, our party is much too strong and united to allow political vultures to sabotage and create disharmony.
Mr. Richards has further added that his party will continue to work together with the private sector here in the Federation.
This model of working for and on behalf of the people is consistent with PAM's core philosophy of a private sector-led economy with strong public sector facilitation. And so, to the President of the Chamber, Farron Lawrence, I give you the assurance of Team Unity and PAM that we will continue to work with the private sector.
He berated the opposition, St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party, and claimed that they have run out of ideas.
They have become a party that is so stuck in the past that they have not yet realized that the world has moved on, leaving them behind in the wilderness. I think it is Patches who quite often says that the plane has taken off and they are still waiting in the departure lounge to board the flight.
During his speech, he added that more international hotels and resorts are to be constructed in the Twin Island Federation. The convention was held recently at its party headquarters in Bastille. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.
Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news in St. Kitts and Nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch your news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today.
The Cable, we provide much more than just the fastest and most reliable internet service. We fill the homes of all our customers with joy and laughter. Our services connect friends and keep families together. With the most extensive fiber optic network, we ensure that you can enjoy the things you love with the people you love. Whether it's catching up with family or old friends, or simply just enjoying your favorite TV shows, people choose the Cable because quality shows.